We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. How you watch?
Popeye.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So today we have a few stories for you. But first, in yesterday's video, I told you about the shooting death of that guy on your screen. His name is Romario Singh, but he was also known as Baggio. And for persons who were asking if it's the same Baggio who I normally talk about from Hellgate in the Montpellier area of Hanover, no, it's a different Baggio. Baggio was 30 years old, and yesterday morning at minutes after 9 o'clock, he was shot and killed by one of his friends named Dwight Williams, also known as Cheeky. But before I tell you more about that, last night, someone sent me a message and told me that Baggio, he was living in the parish of St. Catherine from he was a child, but about 6 years ago, Baggio, he went to live at Garden District in the parish of Westmoreland where his mother is living. The person also told me that the information is that Baggio, he ran away from the parish of St. Catherine because he was implicated in a crime in the parish. So I did some digging, and after the digging, I posted Baggio's photos on Facebook this morning, and I wrote that caption. The caption reads, "Photos of Romario Singh, also known as Baggio, who was shot and killed by his friend Cheeky yesterday." The question is, where is Baggio from, and why did he run away to Westmoreland 6 years ago, and was he wanted by the police? Is this a case of hoodlum killing hoodlum? More details soon on Popeye News Links on YouTube. We bring you the realest news without fear or favor. Got it? Without fear or favor. You got it? You know what that means, right? Anyway, if you look to your right, someone named Shantia E. Powell commented. She said, "Come with your facts straight, Popeye. Cause I don't know why you would post his picture with such a caption." She then said, "Go find a real job and stop post what you don't know. He was one of the most humblest young man living in White House, and he moved there because that's where most of his siblings lived." Shantia, she closed off by saying this. "And to whoever send you information about him, you and them come KMA." You know what KMA mean? Shantia is inviting me to come and kiss her ass. But guess what? Yeah man, guess what? Attack me all you want. Popeye, never ever afraid. Anyway, I responded to Shantia. I said, "No worries, I'll be coming with the straight facts. And in case you don't know, I am paid very well by YouTube. Being a YouTuber is a real job. And let me add this. This job that I'm doing right now on YouTube, I wouldn't change it for anything else." Got it? So let me give you some straight facts. Baggio, he grew up at Dennis Avenue in the Gregory Park area of Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. Persons in the area are saying the same thing that persons in the garden area of Westmoreland are saying about Baggio right now. They are saying that Baggio, he was humble and he was not known to be in any conflict. But about 6 years ago, 3 hoodlums, all armed with guns, They took down the driver and the sideman of a biscuit truck and robbed them along Cotton Drive at Gregory Park in Portmore. As it turned out, persons in the area, they were shocked to find out that one of the robbers was none other than Romario Singh, also known as Baggio. When Baggio found out that his identity was known, he took himself and he went to live at Garden District in the parish of Westmoreland, where his mother and other siblings are living. Baggio, he had not gone back to Gregory Park since he left the area over 6 years ago. And Baggio, he was wanted by the Portmore police in connection with that robbery. So, Shantia E. Powell, this is not about being nasty. This is about the facts. Got it? So, yesterday morning, Baggio and Cheeky, they were involved in a conflict when Cheeky, he pulled a gun and he fired at least 7 bullets at his friend Baggio, hitting him in his upper body, killing him on the spot. Cheeky, he then made good his escape. When the police processed this crime scene, 7.40 spent shells were recovered from the scene. Now, please me I beg you now, please, if you have any photograph of Cheeky, send it to me via WhatsApp at 876-458-9111. That's 876-458-9111. He's wanted by the police for the offense of murder. Now, we're also learning that at minutes after 7 o'clock last night, Thursday, December 12th, a house where Cheeky was living at Garden District, it was completely destroyed by fire. We are told that the house, it was burnt down in retaliation for the killing of Baggio. The mayhem. This incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Thursday, December 12th, about 4:30. It took place in a shop at the Brownstone Market in the parish of St. Anne. Our information is that a vendor, his name is David Drummond. He was born on September 3, 1971, 53 years old, and he was living at Liberty Valley in the Brownstone area of St. Anne. Yesterday afternoon, David, he went into a restaurant in the Brownstone Market to buy some food. While he was in the restaurant, he got into an argument with a guy known as Russ. It is said that both David and Russ, they started styling up each other when Russ, he pulled a knife from his waistband, walked over to David and used the knife to inflict wounds to David's chest. Russ, he then ran out of the restaurant and made good his escape. David, he then walked out of the restaurant, but he collapsed along the Brownstone Main Street sidewalk. The police, they were called and they took David to the St. Anne's Bay Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD on arrival. So, Russ, he's now wanted by the police. The mayhem. Over in St. James, on Monday night, November 18, about 11 o'clock, a man named Mervin McKenzie. He was born on May 3, 1966, 58 years old, and he was a truck driver living at First Street in the Albion Street, St. John retirement area of St. James. It is said that on that night, Mervin and his wife, they had an argument. This argument led to both of them fighting in the yard. The fighting stopped and they were standing in the yard when a guy known as Medi or Bonup. Bonup, he said to be a close friend of Mervin's wife. Bonup, he kicked in the gate and he entered the yard. He had a knife in his hand. It is said that Bonup, he rushed up to Mervin and he used the knife to inflict several stab wounds to Mervin's abdomen. Bonup, he then made good his escape along a dirt track in the community. Mervin, he was assisted to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. So, for almost a month, Mervin, he was a patient in hospital. But early Wednesday morning, December 11, about 2:30, Mervin, he died in hospital. So, burn up. He's wanted for killing Mervin because he, Mervin, was fighting his wife. Not Bonup's wife, you know. Mervin's wife. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, this one has gang violence written all over it. It took place yesterday afternoon, Thursday, December 12, about 4:30. It took place at Bloomgrove Way in the Reedspen area of Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. Our information is that gunshots were heard being fired at a premises in the area. When the smoke was clear, residents, they went and made checks. When they checked at the premises, a male and a female were seen lying on the floor close to the back door of the kitchen in a pool of blood. The male's name is Demetri McKenzie. He was 40 years old and he was living at Caymanas Estate in the Spanish Town area. The female's name is Anita Mills, but she was known as Ratty. She was a 35-year-old shopkeeper and she lived at the address where they were found. Both of them had received gunshot wounds to their heads and their upper bodies. Ratty, the female, she died on the spot. The residents, they rushed with Demetri to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD on arrival. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 8 spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back, give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.